Hi, Geminis. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. This is a general love reading for whoever has found this reading today. We're going to ask our spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming your way, any messages that they have for you. So welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's newly guided here. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you have for us? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have duality, the number 18, almost a yin and a yang energy here. The frequency of duality supports our ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites. So this feeling of almost a sense of we're perfect together. We might not be perfect people, okay? But there's a sense of we fit, okay? We fit together. And it's amazing how we fit together, like a puzzle piece, like, just, I don't know, things that just fit together. But right now, it's maybe something that we're looking at each other and saying, I just can't believe how good we are for each other, something along those lines. Let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. I have a 9 of Cups. I have a Chariot. I have Strength. And I have a 4 of Wands. It really felt like Spirit wants you to know that the person, if you have somebody on your mind, this is 100% heading in the direction that you want it to go. It's heading towards commitment. Okay. It's heading, on the path that you want, that you're looking for, but it's a sense of, will we be together? Will we stay together? Yes. Okay. So the answer is yes. There's a sense of, what's the question? But the answer is yes. The peacock feathers are jumping out for me. I feel like it's more a sign, kind of keep your eyes open for peacock feathers or a peacock, maybe a picture of a peacock, or the peacock crosses your road somehow, your path. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a 4 of Cups. And I have a Sun. So this is what you've been waiting for. They're pulling you out of something that has been that repairing, rejuvenating stage, that kind of wondering stage, that even pushing away love for some of you. You could have been struggling with, I just don't want it. I don't trust it. I don't trust anybody. But they have something so much better for you. This is commitment. This is somebody who, if that's something that you're looking for, puts a ring on your finger, okay? Or says, I'm not going anywhere. I want to live with you. I want to be with you. We're true partners in life. We love each other. We don't want to be with anybody else eventually. So this is definitely a celebration, is how I feel right now. It is somebody that I guess I always hope for. And I'm just going to go for this kind of celebration, time to celebrate, because I feel like I've been holding my breath for some reason. You could be wondering what this person's feelings are, and are they feeling the same way? I would say they feel the same way. If they haven't told you, you're going to know in a very short period of time. So if you feel like you're holding your breath for some reason, you're going to know what it is that's going on in this person's head in a very short period of time. But look at their action, Spirit saying, trust their words. Okay, that's good. Energy cleanse. You had to take care of yourself in business. I get it. Letting go of regrets, letting go of old wounds. Sure, your divine feminine, finding your divine feminine energy again, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, taking time alone, they just said. So you could have been in this kind of holding pattern of taking care of yourself, and then a new love arrives. I really do believe that when you are healed, that love comes in. And so if you are feeling in a good place for the first time in a long time, it's after the healing, it's a sense of after you've healed, this love comes in. And you know yourself better than anybody, they're saying. And you know when you're not feeling up to it. You know when you're feeling ready or not feeling ready. So if you're feeling ready, then Spirit knows that, and Spirit will bring this connection to you. I have opening up. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready to open up again. Somebody ghosted you. I had to get over the ghosting. I have to get over the fear of somebody coming into my life and walking out again. They're saying, listen to your intuition. Don't let someone come into your energy that you just don't feel right. Your intuition is saying there's something about this person. It just doesn't feel right. I can't put my finger on it. More than likely, there's a reason. So you want to listen to that inner voice that, truly is there to guide you. I have a 4 cups. I have a Queen of Swords. I have a 5 of Swords, and I have a Tower. I'm going to say you've changed. That felt like you changed. It felt like I'm not the person I used to be. So therefore, I'm not going to attract the same kind of person. So if you look at how far you've come from your last relationship, why you entered into that relationship, maybe even how old you were, who you were at that period of time, you're not that person today. And I feel like they want you to look at that like crystal clear. Okay. That look at how far you've come is really what they're asking you to look at, because the person that you are today is the person who's going to attract that duality energy that we just felt. So you have to kind of look at where you are today and say, well, this is the type of person I'm going to attract. You're going to attract somebody new. I love that. This feeling of it's a new start for me. It's a new start for them. I like the Ace of Wands. I like the Knight of Pentacles. And I like the World. So it's definitely, you're not where you were is one of the messages. So wherever you were, you thank God you're not there, I guess. So this is a sense of the new phase. Okay, whether it's my next new love, whether it's a love that I've been waiting for, or something along those lines. So it's a new phase that's opening up to you. This is coming into me as almost unanticipated sparks. Okay, I mean, I guess you're hoping, but that might not be your priority, is that I have to have like fireworks. But it could be that as I get to know this person, I become more attracted to them. I feel more physically attracted to them. I feel more connected to them. So it's a little bit of like fueling the fire. It starts out with like little sticks, and then I start putting logs on it. So part of me feels like I wasn't expected to be so into this person. Maybe that's not how it starts, but then over time, this person really becomes very, turns you on, becomes your lover, becomes your best friend. You see a lot of value in this person, things like that. So I'm going to say you're perfect together. I'm going to go back to that. Spirit, please share with me. I feel like they feel the same way too. Maybe they were attracted to you for other reasons other than they were physically, just wanting to sleep with you. And then all of a sudden, it kind of turns into this kind of wow factor over time. I have this grateful partnership. Cultivate a grateful partnership by focusing on the positives. I'm happy that you're in my life. I'm grateful that you're in my life. I'm grateful for all that you do for me. I'm grateful that you show up for me. All of those things are important. Nobody wants to be taken for granted. So gratitude is important. I have playful connection. I enjoy being with this person, okay? Playing silly games, enjoying the light side of it. This person could have a beautiful sense of humor. They could make you laugh. They could like to do things that are kind of silly or childlike, and it's okay. Not everything has to be so serious all of the time. Doesn't mean that we're not serious. It means that, you know what, we giggle in bed, we have, hours and hours of pillow talk, things like that. I have a vibrant connection. Keep your connection vibrant by exploring new experiences. We want to travel. We want to be spontaneous. We want to keep this exciting. So there is a feeling of, I want to say youth between the playful and the vibrant. And it doesn't have anything to do with how old you are. It has to do with more your attitude. You can be 80 years old and have lots of energy and do fun things. So it feels like there's we're playing off of that in each other, that, hey, you know what, we're both healthy, we're both young, we're both vibrant, like, why aren't we doing these things? Why aren't we traveling? Why aren't we going and doing things that are fun? So I think that this person's going to open up some doors to you, that trying new things, something like that. So that could be a really fun part of this connection as well, like experiencing new things. I have fire in my soul. Yeah, I'm definitely in agreement with that. I feel that there's a passion that starts to burn. It doesn't start out that way. I feel that, yeah, okay, I'm attracted to you. But maybe we start making love, and the love making is beautiful, and it gets hotter and hotter as time goes on. And then we really are, really into each other and really, connected to each other. So that feels good. That's kind of how it's coming into me. It's like, don't be surprised that the passion kind of grows over time. Sometimes passion comes in and it's like, I can't keep my hands off of you in the beginning, and then it kind of slows down. I feel like this is opposite. I feel like the passion builds, and maybe that's the fun part. That it's going to work for you. That's all that matters. It's going to be exciting for you. I'm anticipating being with you. Maybe we hold off on being intimate for a while, so that we really know what we want. So by the time we get to that stage, we really, really want each other. We really can't wait. Standards and boundaries. That could be a boundary. I'm not going to sleep with you on the first date. I'm not going to sleep with you on date 2 because you took me out to dinner twice. So, it's boundaries that we're putting. You are being swept off your feet. I would definitely say that. I feel that I can feel myself falling in love. So I would say, get ready for that sense of, we all know when we're falling in love. We all have that, the grass is greener, the sky is bluer, my heart is racing, I can't stop thinking about you. Let's see what the loving messages are. Spirit, please share with me. You make my heart skip a beat. Yeah, I would say that. I would definitely say, a little bit of a get ready to fall in love, and the passion will only build is really the message. That what starts out as, this is pretty good, give it time, because this is one of those connections that only will get better. It's only going to burn brighter, Spirit's saying. I belong to you, and only you. They're loyal, they're faithful. I know what I want, and that's you. Yeah, you're going to know it. This person, what did they say in the beginning? It was a sense of a perfect fit, right? A puzzle piece. And we just feel really good together. So I'm going to say, if anything, this is heading towards a long-term commitment. It feels passionate. The passion will only grow is the message, which I love. So let's put this out there. If this isn't in your life yet, we'll use it to manifest a love that you are worthy of. And we'll ask Spirit to bring it to you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and being here for me. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, check out my website, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. I did change up some things on my website recently. I have some half-hour readings, Zoom or phone, for some love readings, for some personal readings for $100. And I have a mini reading, which is a 10-minute recorded card reading for $35 now. So if that's something you're interested in, the link is in the description below. We'll see you all again real soon.